Hello, this is a video of me and my new camera thingy to see what the quality's like and stuff. Don't worry, take your time. Been down to my army recruitment centre and they require more information off me, so I've got to go get that. So I don't know what they want. We'll soon find out eventually. So it sucks, I can't get a good camera angle at all, no matter what camera I use. At first I was thinking it was the camera I'm using, but it's clearly not. It's just the way my helmet's shaped. So, I don't know, just put up with it, that's all I can say. I done a recording of me and a bunch of my mates playing Dead Island, but I tried uploading it to YouTube. And well, they are really long files though. There are 4 files of 2 gig each, or 2.1 gig each, and they must have been about 17 minutes long per video in high definition. So I tried uploading them, but then 20 minutes later they got removed from YouTube due to copyright laws. I don't know why, because other people do it, but I don't know. And I've sorted it out now. Well, I ain't sorted it out, I ain't even uploaded to YouTube yet, and my mates are getting a bit stressed about it, which I understand, but I'm lazy. Also, I bought a pedal bike for like £30, and it's a good bike, but there's like loads of things wrong with it. Well, not loads. The brakes needed changing for one. The brakes worked, but they were dodgy, so I replaced them. And then now, what else? Now the rear tyre's cracked, like all the way around the outside of the rim, due to it being dry, where it's dried out, then been pumped up, and so that needs to be changed. The wheels, the alloy wheel parts, they're buckled slightly, so they need to be done. So I need to get new ones of those, and I don't know. And by the looks of it, I need new brake cables, front and back. And although I might as well change all the cables for it, just go ahead and do them all. So I don't know, a £30 bike's going to end up costing me the same price as a brand new bike. Which sucks, so yeah, that's what I have been up to. And I'm sorry if there's like a black blur at the bottom of the screen on this, because it's caught ever so slightly the bottom of my helmet, so there's a bit of a black blur at the bottom. Ever so slightly. I don't know. I'm gonna have to find other ways of attaching this camera to my helmet. I don't know. One of my first video I done, which got, for some reason has got like 1,000 views, God knows how, that was done by putting it in my pocket. So yeah, but you couldn't hear me talking clearly because the camera was like a good 30 centimeters away from my mouth. And this camera's big, man. It's like, I can see fine, it's just where the other camera I recorded with was tiny, it was like just, you couldn't really see it where it rested on my nose, so it was kind of out of my vision in a sense. Unless I went boss-eyed I could see it, With this, I'm not going boss-eyed, and I can still see. I can see the LED screen on it. LCD screen, not LED. LCD. Sorry. Now, what I'm doing, I had an interview actually today. That's it. I had an interview for DHL Warehouse and Stock, but that was a temporary Christmas, and it was nighttime shifts. It was like 8 till 4 or 5 in the morning, I think. So yeah, the money wasn't so bad. It's a job after all. But it's to keep me busy while I'm applying for the military. Tell you what, people around here just can't drive. I've got zero confidence in driving. I'm going to end up bibbing this woman because she's annoying me. Yeah, I went to the military thing, right, and I don't know why they need more health medical information. Maybe it's to do with my epilepsy or something, but this time when I get the medical form, I'm going to book the appointment with my GP and watch him fill it out in front of me, and just go, you better not be slagging me off. The reason, I know why they want loads of information. It's because where I used to have seizures, I used to have epilepsy, and I know that's the reason. I don't have it anymore. And last time I had a fit one was when I was 15, and I stopped taking the medication when I was 16, I would say. But they still prescribed me it, but I just wouldn't take it, where I self-medicated myself, because majority of the times the reason why they upped my medication when I was younger is because I lied about having a fit so I could have days off school. So yeah. It's all good. People around here are driving like complete and utter fucktards. I feel like doing a wheelie. Another thing, I don't get it, yeah? I got made a YouTube partner and all that, but yet, right, I got an email saying you're now a member of such and such, anyway, right, but I'm not getting hardly any views. It's really ticking me off. And Epic Mealtimes, these other people that, well, you might know them more, of course you do, they're quite famous on YouTube. They've only got 46 episodes, and they uploaded a video about 20 hours ago, and it's already got 200,000 views. I think they pay someone, they cheat or something, because there is no way. I don't know. 14 hours they got like that many views. That means there's a quarter of a million people waiting for their videos to be uploaded, and as soon as they upload, they're watching pretty much. So, and there's me. It took my most viewed video was when I was 16 and I was a pleb. It was me showing you how to cheat on a Windows game. How flipping sad am I? And that's only got 6,000 views or something, and that's taken me like 3 years to get that, maybe longer. I don't know, it's crazy. And they just like got what it's taken me to do on one video in like 10 minutes. It's bullcrap. So I think all these famous YouTube stars like Nigga Higger and Kev Jumba and people, they get loads of views. I think that they pay someone to, you know, put bots on their channels to you know, auto refresh the page. I could do that myself, but then I'm not a total and utter douchebag. And in doing, you know, putting loads of views on their channel, that makes their video on the featured page. So yeah, let's say actually out of the 200,000, 10,000 are fake views. So the 10,000 then, which are fake views, I've managed to post that video on the featured page. So the rest of the views are by actual people that thinking, oh, loads of people like this, that must be good. And yeah, anyway, that's me ranting about what can I say now? Yeah, so you're annoying me. Yeah, so whereas last time the camera I used to have was more discreet, this one's like visible, so people are going to know that there's a camera on my face. When I was, you know, it being a waste of space. No, when I was like, you know, just surfing the internet the other day, just looking around for videos to watch, I found this guy who rides bikes. He's a cyclist, and yeah, he done a video. He does videos, and they just so happen to be. He's riding around where I live, so he's got a camera on his crash helmet, and the camera's recording him, yeah. And it just so happens to be he's cycling around like this area where I'm driving now, which is the area I live in. And he's like, and I was thinking to myself, whoa, what's the chance of that? And he's got loads of videos. He's got 998 videos, but he doesn't talk in them. The only talking he does is to complain about people because they do something wrong of some kind, you know, like cutting you up or something, which is fair enough. Everyone can moan about that. I do. So yeah, and I watch these videos. One of his videos is quite bad. This little chav, like Essex chav, gets out of his car and threatens to punch him in the face. I'm like, that's not right, man. I watched that, and that's quite bad. But one thing, if that was me, I'll put the link in the description of the video I'm on about. If that was me, I would have reacted completely different to how he did. He was being apologetic, saying, okay, sorry. No. Someone does that to me, I will do the same back to them. I don't care how big you are, even if you're stronger than me. He was on a pedal bike, so he was not in the wrong, really. He done his hand signals like you're supposed to, and that dickhead in a car was really close to him, so it's his fault. And he was apologising. I know, fair enough, he recorded it. I don't know if he put it into the police or whatever happened. But if that was me, I would just smack, because he grabbed him, the man grabbed him round the throat. I would smack him silly if he dared touch me. But different people, I guess. This video is going to be quite long as well, so because now I can upload unlimited videos, like as long as I want them to be, which is quite decent. I'll be trying that out. That car sounds like a bag of bones behind me. It's like people don't really look after their vehicles, and again I don't really look after this, really. I just put petrol in it, change the oil, you know, about it. Maybe every so often I'll treat it to wash. Wow, they're fat. The people in the car behind me are well fat. Look, see? I don't know if you could see in my little wing mirror, but they was on the chunky side. That's another thing, girls nowadays, they are getting fatter and fatter. It's crazy. It's like, hey, wait. No, we're not attracted to chunkies. We are attracted to slim, slender women. Well, not too slim and slender, because then they're anorexic. Yeah, so I had an interview today. This video is like a ramble because I don't like talking. My voice is irritating. That's probably why not many people watch these videos, because my voice is irritating. But yeah, I had an interview for the job. There was I think there was like 7 others, but according to the visitors book, there must have been over 30 people there at least done this. Well, but that was separated over 2 days because they're interviewing on 2 separate days. Got there anyway, had my interview, speaking to a man called Greg. He was a typical man who works in a warehouse, quite big, slightly bald, grey hair, and one of them luminous jackets. Yeah, speaking to Greg, and he was like, have you got any experience in a warehouse? I was like, well, kinda, yeah, because where I used to work for the first 3 months of my job, I was in a warehouse. And he was like, okay, that's good then. He said, do you know how to use one of these? And he pointed out this pump truck, which, as soon as he showed me one, I was like, they're just amazing. They're like the best toy ever. Kids, don't ask for a fold-away scooter or a bike for Christmas. Ask for a pump truck. Ask your parents for a pump truck. They're amazing. They're so fun. They're not meant to be used as toys, but oh well. Yeah, and I said, yeah, I can use one of those, and yeah, I think it went well. Whether I get it or not, I don't know. It's two different things. But I was being nice, kept eye contact. I guess that's not much more you can do other than that, is there really? So yeah, and the other people that are there, they were a lot older than me. I'm 21, and they must have been like 30, 35, and the oldest was like 50 something, I swear. So yeah, quite a big age gap between me and them, and they came from an ethnic background. Like, I am white, British white, and they were British Indian, I guess you'd call them. I don't know what you would call them. I don't know. Yeah, they're British Indian. Let's do that, and one Jamaican looking fellow. So I don't know. fingers crossed I get the job. It'll be amazing if I do, because then I get money, and with money I can buy myself an iPhone and get rid of my BlackBerry Storm. Wait. Yeah, because I wouldn't mind working, but as soon as the military gets sorted out, and they say to me like, hey, you can start your training now, that's it, I'll drop my job just like that and start training. So I don't know, it's irritating me, because I've seen people's YouTube videos about them joining the military, and especially, well, mainly Americans, like, it's different for American and British military, and they pretty much sign up, and then 3-4 months later, that's it, they're ready to start the basic training. They get given a date when they can start the basic training, which is not fair really, because I want to start my training. My cousin, he's going away to Hellman's, I think, soon. I'm not sure when though. Can't put a specific date on it, but all I know is it's soon. So, yeah. Well, with any luck, I'm pretty sure he'll be alright. You know, I'm sure he'll be fine over there in Afghanistan. I just feel sorry for his kids and his wife. Yeah, wife. He's married. God. Because then, you know, they're going to be without their husband and dad for quite some time, which sucks. This video, I'm not going to bother editing it, I'm just going to upload it as it is. And yeah, also another thing, if I get 1 like on this video, then I'll do videos with my face in it. Yeah, so if I get 1 like from this video, then I will be more than happy to publish a video on the internet with my face in it. So, because then at least I know there is someone watching my videos that actually wouldn't mind seeing my, no, wait, let me rephrase it, wouldn't mind watching my videos more or something. I don't know where I'm going, I'm rambling. Just leave me alone, I'm weird. That girl had no eyebrows. Yeah, the girls, right, they pluck their eyebrows until there's nothing left. You look bloody ugly, don't do that. God's sake, but then again, I don't like girls that have like Frankenstein brows and stuff, because they're fuck ugly. So if my phone's vibrating, yeah, I check to see if there's something, because my phone's dodgy, it just goes off when it likes to now. I don't know why, I think it might be damaged in some way, but I think it's just a BlackBerry thing. They crash, they break, they crap. They're not made very well. But although the really expensive ones, the Torch, they're okay, I guess. Don't know. Are they? My brother's got one anyway. Yeah, they look cool, but it just looks similar to my phone, but with a slidey keyboard at the bottom. So anyway, I'm gonna stop recording in a minute because I'm going into the petrol station to buy my parent some cigarettes. Because yeah, do you like cigarettes? Obviously I can't record that. I can't record me. I can't record other people's faces because they might moan, and people look at me funny if I have a camera strapped to my face. So I'm going to park over here. What?